expedition number 94. It's squatching time.
These are the things that I'm taking out when you get out there. And I'm going to put them out there. I'm going to just open them just a little bit. Taking this out too. You see Bigfoot likes this. And I got this cover scent here. Some doe lure, I think it is. I'm also taking out this trail camera. I'm going to be setting it up for this. And we'll see what happens, that's for sure. I'm taking my spotlight out. And we'll see, but I'm taking these out and seeing what kind of response we get out of the whole entire thing. So just showing you. Not this is for me for drinking Gatorade, and this stuff is great. That stuff is great. Not really not for ticks though. Alright, so we'll see what happens. Also, we're taking some apples out. I'm going to set these apples like on the crotches of trees and stuff to see kind of what happens. So, alrighty.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to rock and roll to go up on expedition number 94. And this is some of my supplies right here. So, rock and roll. Let's see what happens. Alright, recording. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading up to expedition number 94, which is up here in the region of, what do you call it? Areax. So, we're gonna go up and start a fire, check the high line, put up my camera, put up the bait. I got a bunch of bait with me. Oh, look at this. Is this something, or does it just fall like that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow, yes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, that's been pulled down and yeah, look at that, Devin. That's about 8 feet. Oh, it looks like there's a sort of a print there. Alright, man. 5 feet. 5 foot radius. See anything else in 5 foot radius? Alright, folks, so we're heading up this way. He's gonna stay down there. And he's going to start a fire. We're going to go up here where the high line is. Take our time up here. Looks like there's a new tree that fell here. And what's funny is it was our old tree that we put the thing on. Yeah, right there. Alright, let's rock and roll all through here. Alright, when we go up here, we're going to set up the high line if it needs it. Oh, this is odd. Look at this. This is placed right here. It was shoved right here. Yeah, this was shoved right there. That's odd. And I'll guarantee the high line snapped. Yes. The high line has snapped. Right here it is. Right here. Wow. Something freaking snapped that sucking thing, dude. Alright, folks, so the high line is snapped. May 2023. Alright, gotta put another high line up. Alright, how I do this is I have fishing line, and what I do is what I'm going to do is I was thinking of putting it like right up in here and having to go across. Yeah, I was thinking of that. We gotta hurry the heck up. We can't be moving. We can't be goofing off. We just gotta hurry. So that was snapped over there. I don't know how, but it was. So what I do is just take this and tie this. Deppins down there. It's been a while since I've been up here, probably a good 6-7 months. Alright. So alright, there's a high line there. Let me have it go over here. Alright, and then I just like break it. Alright. Alright, so right now I'm putting the camera up. I'm putting the camera up, folks. Alright, so now we're putting an apple on this tree. I'm like shoving it in the middle of it. And this is to try to stimulate if there's a Bigfoot around. And then that comes up like that. That's about 4.5 feet high. So that's what we're doing there. And the high line has been busted for sure. So that's no lie. Alright, and then this could go over this way a little bit. Yeah, right there. Oh, too far. Alright, right there. Alright, well, a little bit more. Alright, right there. Alright, so we have like assortment of different things in here. I have deer urine and a candy bar. And what I want to do is just squirt this a little bit with that. And then the candy bar, what I want to do with that is like poke a hole in it. Well, first of all, I gotta get my knife. Oh, I got my knife. Yeah, I want to poke a hole in this and put it up on this tree here. Take this, poke a little hole in it right here. Right there. I mean, most animals will get this, like raccoons, stuff like that. So I put that up there. Okay, so we have another apple here. Actually, we got a couple apples here. Here's one here. I'm going to put this right here. There's an apple there. Let's see. Alright, and then, let's see. Alright, and then I'm going to stick an apple here. An apple here. Now, I know they're not 10 feet up in the air, 9 feet in the air. I mean, I can stick this one probably, this one here. Like right up here. A little bit higher up. Right there. So it never ends for us. Always take your trash back home. So it never ends for us. And that's for sure. So we're going to head back down right now. There's something down there, folks. There. Dude, that was like walking. And then it was on our left. So there was something walking over here, folks. I mean walking. Light walking. It was something light walking. 2 legs. And then over here. Off to the left, and then it just stopped. So I'm going to send... I'm going to start getting everything ready here. Alright. So this is coming back on. Alright, I'm going to stick this. I'm going to stick this right here. Alright, she's recording. Alright, folks. We're going to get this 30-foot line. Alright, this line's right here. plug her in here. Alright, setting this up here. Alright, so that's going to be right there. Let's freaking put this even further up here. Alright, so we're going to be putting this even further up here. Alright. There we go. Alright folks, so what we're going to do now is we're going to run some tests here. Alright folks, so let's go to the apps and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is going to be the stress calls from Kentucky. So here we go. Let's get to it. What does that sound like, Devin? Like, does it sound like a coyote or something? Yeah. I got it off of that, what Bigfoot thing. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do the Kentucky one here. Now I'm going to go back to the orangutan sounds. I have more luck with orangutan sounds than anything. Oh! I swear I heard. Well, it might have been. Alright, let's try this here. Alright, we're trying orangutan sounds. Normally, we actually have responses with orangutan sounds. I've just run this a couple of minutes. There you go. Hear that whoop? That's orangutan, dude. Thought I just heard a knock. It might have been the app. Let's run through it again and see if it is. Gotta wait a minute. Here we go. Yeah, it was the app. Let's see what we could see out here, folks. We'll look around here really quick. Probably gonna have to put another battery in because this one's... They say that elk bugle calls brings in the Wendigo. That's what they say. So let's see what happens. All of a sudden Alright folks, so let's try this out. I'm looking through the thermal. Of course it's quiet, so quiet up here. I'm just going to turn on my light so I could see, because I'm an awkward person. I would fall all over the place. We got the apples and everything up there placed. It is very, very quiet up here, but there is signs of Bigfoot because we see in tree structures that were placed in strategic areas. What? We got something moving up there. I thought we did. Alright. Alright, we're gonna bring this down. Oh, that's a dog. Jeez, man. I was like, oh my gosh. There's the sound. Alright, I'm gonna wind this up. Now we did calls, and now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wind this up, take it down here, and we're gonna sit around the fire because we did all the attraction that we could. All right. Alright folks, so we're waiting for this fire to like go out. We trying to make calls, and Devin said that he heard knocks over that way.
Where we saw that thing come down the hill behind us.
Yeah. So like a knock over here and then something going on up there. So yeah. So there is some things that are going on. I'm walking over here. Yeah, I heard something. I heard something, dude.
Well, that bird started up. That bird is usually a sign. Other fire spot on the top trail.
Oh, yeah.
Where I had that really big fire going.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a rundown of expedition number 94. First off, it was a pretty nice night. Second off, I went up to check the high line, and it was snapped. while Devin was getting a fire going, I went up and checked the high line. It was snapped, and a high line is a line that I put across up really high up, around 7.5 feet up, and it is 8-pound test line. That 8-pound test line was snapped, and I have no idea what did it, but it was really interesting, and it made me excited. So anyways, I put a trail camera up in that area, and also some apples, and also a candy bar. Then I went back down where Devin was at, and I used a blast call, and there was no response towards that. But there was something walking around us. We used flashlights and thermal and looked around, and we couldn't figure out what the heck it was, but there was something walking around us. It was really creepy. And then towards the end, there was a bird chirping, and it was being mimicked by something, because you could tell towards the end sound. The ending sound was like some sort of a bipedal creature or person or something, because it would do the sound, and then it would have like a human type ending to it. It was really weird. There was a couple slight, I would say, tree knocks, but all in all, it was a really, really dead night for any activity at all. I mean, it was really quiet. And so anyways, what we did is we just hunkered down and waited for the end of the night. And we left with our heads high but heads low at the same time for the activity. So that was expedition number 94. That was in the bag, and we got some future expeditions coming up, so stay tuned for that. So the words of Devin, I would like to say, keep it squatchy and keep it real. Until we meet again, off to the next one.